Hi, my con story is when I was moving out from the house I was living in. So I was moving to a different house. So I was looking for houses online. And I found this amazing house. It looked beautiful, good neighborhood. It was in Karen. So I called the guy. Lovely old man. Oh, lovely. I even talked to the wife on the phone. So they told me the house has been taken already. But the guy hasn't confirmed in like 2 weeks. He's just booked it, but he hasn't bought the house. He hasn't gotten the house. So I told him, how much can I offer more so that I can get the house if the guy is not picking up. So he told me a certain amount. I won't mention the amount, and I sent the money just so that I could book the house. I haven't met the guy. He told me he is a vice chancellor at KU. The wife was a retired lady. So they sounded very lovely on the phone. So I sent the cash, and then I asked to view the house in the evening. So he told me that's cool. Just get to Karen. They'll send a driver, and they'll come and pick me up. I told them no, I'm riding. So they told me just wait for at a certain location, and they'll come and pick me up. I reached there. I called the guy. The guy says the other guy from the guy who booked the house in the first place, one has sent more cash. He wants to get the house. He wants to now affirm the house that is his now. So I counterattack. I told him, okay, I'll increase so that I can get the house. So I sent more cash I haven't met the guy. I haven't met them, but so I sent more cash, and then he calls me, says, "Good. So now the wife is coming to pick you." So I'm just there. I'm waiting. 1 hour passes. I'm still waiting. 2 hours. Now it's 6 p.m. I call the guy. The line is still going through, but he's not picking. I call the guy. The third time the wife picks up and says, "Hello, uni nani?" I was like, "What? Hello, who's this?" Like, no, it's Pascal. We've just been talking for for like the whole day. I've been sending you cash the whole day. And the guy's like, no, we have not received any money from you. So I hang up, and then I reverse. I just immediately reverse the cash. No, nothing comes back because they removed all the cash, but the line still goes through. So I call him, and I tell him, "Yo, what's happening? What's the name?" And then so I call. I won't mention the name. I call him. I ask him if he can do me a solid, and he tracked the number for me. So we found they just give you a location. They don't tell you. It doesn't pinpoint where. So they just give you a location, and I found out it's in Umoja. So I text him. I said, "I know you're in Umoja. Just pick up my call." So that made him panic. So he called back, and then he said, "Pole kijana, hata kama unafikiri una threaten kwa nini?" So now he's talking badly to me, and I'm the one who sent the cash to him. So I immediately got all the information from my friend. I sent it to my dad, and like a day the next, I was very angry. So I sent it to him to push, to tell his colleagues to help me find the guy. But then the next day I woke up and I just told him, no, I think it's okay. I woke up fresh. I woke up, money, it's gone. I can't take it back. But in Swahili there's a saying called malipo ni baadaye, and hapa. It's hapa, it's here. So I have no ill feelings towards the guy. I just wish the money helped him. It's pesa and sabuni. Money will always be found, but an experience is something to learn from. So I've never bought any house from the internet again. And I usually go to the page and I see the number still there. So I don't know. I never have the courage to push it. It's not going through, but it's still there. I don't know. I've tried it twice after that time, and it didn't go through. But the house is still there, and the number is still there. They're still. Lesson learned. Yeah. So that's my con story, and I was conned quite a significant amount of money, but the lesson was more bigger. I told when I reported it, my dad knows a couple of guys, so I told him to tell his guys. So I think that I don't know, because every time I try the number, it doesn't go through. So I don't know what happened. I never quite asked any questions afterwards. So I mean, it's over. It's over. It is what it is. So it's funny. Sometimes I just laugh. I just laugh when I'm like, what? Where you have been played? They sounded so genuine. They were what? They were talking about. They even asked about my age. Told them back then I was 22. I told them I'm 22. I was like, so that's very nice. I have a son who's I was playing. What can I say? Yeah. Hi, my name is Pascal Tokodi, and they call it Nairobi for a reason. So Janjaruka, Usiconiwe. Cheers. Let's all learn.
Nadhani ni Rambo ama sijui ndio ile mnaita X-Fight, eh?
The emergency code red. Code red.
Janjaruka, the series coming through. Watch out for it. Pascal Tokodi out.